Man, so now Dax has to go talk to Dawn in order to get his wife back. Well, one thing we know for sure is Dax is definitely going to have to deal with it.
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for the Road Rats. This one is going to be doing my weekly review for this week's episode of Season 2 of the Road Rats. This one is for Episode 4, titled Day of Reckoning.
Alright guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for the Road Rats. And in today's video, we're going to be doing our weekly review for this week's episode of the Road Rats. This is for Season 2, Episode 4, titled Day of Reckoning. And before we get into this video, guys, I do apologize. There is a massive amount of rain that just started pouring outside right now. I literally turned on the camera and there's a whole bunch of fucking rain, so anybody that may hear raindrops hit my damn window, well, you know that. Yeah, for some reason, it just started raining like crazy. So, anyway, apologies for that. Let's get into this review. So, okay. Oh, boy. Episode 4. Yeah, don't like it, guys. I really did not like the episode. I mean, I could say it in any other way, but honestly, like, you know, I may as well just, you know, kind of go out and say it. Now, Season 2 so far has been really good, right? We've had the premiere, which I thought was fantastic. Episode 2 was a bit slower, but I enjoyed it. Episode 3 was actually amazing. That's probably the best episode of the entire series. And then I was really excited for Episode 4. You know, we have the battle with Moonville that's kind of getting heated up right now. And, you know, Don's made his peace with Pablo. And, you know, it's all really been kind of building up to this episode. And, I don't know. This one fell flat for me. And again, I'm gonna explain a little bit why, because I know there's probably gonna be some people in the comments that are like, Dan, you're crazy. This was like a really action-packed episode and all this stuff. Well, let me explain, because honestly, I think you guys are definitely gonna need to understand where I'm coming from with this one. So this is the episode, right? You've got the characters, they're kind of getting prepared, they're planting the bombs and stuff. You got Dan that's doing that, he's kind of getting ready. You've got Dax that's kind of setting everything up and stuff and getting ready for battle. You've got a few kind of dialogue scenes, you know, some with Don and his people and them getting ready. You got Dax and some of his people, they're getting prepared. And, you've got this really weird scene with Jem and her mom, Heather, where Heather just wants to, for some weird reason, even though she's been with this group for a long time now, like we've had a time skip and we've had all this stuff, for some reason she's just like wanting to abandon everybody. She doesn't care about the Road Rats. She doesn't care about any of these people, and she just wants to abandon everybody. She's like, yeah, I'm going to take you out of here and we're just going to run away, you know? And I just think it's a really cowardly move. I think it's a really weird type of, you know, scene. And it doesn't help at all what happens later in the episode, which we'll discuss later. But anyway, you've got the battle that goes down, right? And at this time in the episode, I was actually pretty interested. I was like, okay, let's see what goes down. And this is my problem. They set up the explosives. Cool. They go in, and a whole bunch of Don's men are just murdered. A whole bunch of them. They run in, they get blown up, okay? Like, literally one group. And I'm like, okay, so Don's like losing basically like a whole bunch of his people here. So this isn't good. And Don, the entire episode, you know, you think that Don would be out there like fighting or something with the rest of them or doing shit like this. This motherfucker literally hides behind one of the damn trailers during the shootout and doesn't do anything. Now, for TV purposes, I really think that this was bad, because we literally saw last episode how much it hurt for him to put, you know, Pablo to rest, to do all this stuff. And we finally get to this battle and we finally get to the fight. And he's hiding behind a fucking trailer. Like, I don't understand. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me why we would see something like that, you know? I was expecting him to rage, you know, have a fist fight with Dax, or maybe him versus Porkchop or something. But the entire episode, he like fires a couple shots and that's it. That's absolutely it. And another problem with this episode, one moment you'll see, you know, they're walking up to Moonville, they're getting ready to attack, nice sunny day out. Next thing you know, we see an explosion and it's raining out all of a sudden. I'm like, huh? Like, I don't understand. Like, that there's a lot of execution issues in this one. You know, 1 second it's sunny, 1 second it's raining, you know, and it's very distracting, and it kind of took me out of the moment a little bit. Now, another thing I'll say about the episode, the shootout and some of the fights were good, but again, the entire episode I was waiting for Dawn to do something, to have some sort of scene, and it never came. It never happened. So anyway, now we've got Heather in this one. She ends up seeing a shot for her to get out. So Jem doesn't want to go with Heather. So what does she do? She runs away on her own, guys, literally. She abandons her daughter. She runs during the shootout just because she wants to. She completely leaves her family, even though she was so damn protective last episode. But this episode, I'm just going to run away, Jem. You don't want to come with me? Okay, I'm just going to run away. She runs right out there in the middle of the road. And guess fucking what? She gets caught. Of course she gets caught. What do you think was going to happen? There's men all around this fucking place attacking. Like, oh my god. Like, seriously, this character is pissing me off. And it's like, you've got her. She's, you know, captured. They shoot her. We get almost like a damn near fake out at first. And then you realize that she's going to be okay. Which, again, the fake out was not my thing either. And then what ends up happening? Heather is captured. Again, guys. Again. Dawn is now using this against Dax. The battle just ends. The battle just finishes, just like that. Heather's now captured, locked inside of the cell. And I'm like, we've done this dance before. She was literally locked up last season in the same cell by the same enemy. Like, we've seen this. Like, we've already seen this. She's locked up in that same cell, except this time it's Dawn. But it's still the same people. It's still the exact same thing. And now Dax is all worried, and he's, you know, doing whatever. And at 1 second, you see the battle in this one. You see Moonville that's completely getting destroyed. And then 2 seconds later, you cut to the next day, and they're just chilling. They're not leaving. They're just chilling there. They're just staying in this burnt-out fucking trailer park. Like, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And she's locked up. Now she's being, you know, kind of held against Dax's will. And Dax is going to have to make a deal. He wants Dax in order for them to give Heather back. Dawn wants Dax to give himself over. And they're trying to make a deal, and basically they're gonna end up bringing, you know, one guy to a deal, and Dax, you know, says, Wong, tomorrow, meet me. We're gonna make this deal so that I can get Heather out and stuff like that. And that's how the episode ends. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I do not like this episode. I really do not like this episode. It's full of plot holes. It's full of annoying moments, and it also just doesn't make any sense. Why are they staying in a burned-out place that got blown up throughout the entire shootout? Why is Heather running away and leaving her daughter? Like, the Mother of the Year award right there. Holy shit. And Dawn just didn't do shit the entire episode. I mean, he had no fights. He had no nothing. He shot a few shots. His men walked into the explosives. Okay, cool. But, I mean, we're losing, like, a bunch of our army at this point. And we're repeating the same plot with Heather being captured. I mean, it's the same thing. So, and now Dax, once again, has to try to get them out. Like, it's repetitive, guys. Honestly, this episode, it's very, very repetitive. So, I don't know. That's my honest thoughts about the episode. I hope I didn't offend anybody with this video. Again, this is just my honest opinion. And as you guys know, one of the things that we always do on this channel is give our honest thoughts 100%. We don't cover anything up. I am going to go ahead and give this episode a 4 out of 10. All right? That's extremely low for the standards here, but there's a lot of things that just do not make any sense. One of the only things I could say I liked about the episode was the music. The music was actually really good, and it had some pretty decent visuals, I'll say. But aside from that, yeah, it just was not my episode. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Write your comments, comment section below. And of course, guys, if you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos for the Road Rats. Follow Dan's Walk Review, subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for the Road Rats. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.